this week's video. My name's Miles and I'm here with my best friend
Rihanna
and Riley.
And who's in the video as well?
Me! Today we're doing a little Disney planning video, so I thought I would show you all just our Disney planning. So please feel free to like and subscribe and enjoy the video.
And comment down below if there's anything that you like about Disney. We're Disneyland Paris, aren't we?
Yeah.
What are you excited for?
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah. Me
You can't
too.
wait, can you?
Yeah, I can wait.
You can wait.
You can wait. No, I can't. I certainly can't. So we've just been going through like food options, budgeting. We're going to go through like a packing list at some point, and all the rides that we possibly want to ride as well. So we've been going through just what we kind of want to spend money wise.
So our first one was money budget for food. Then we've got packing list, outfit plans, food plans, rides, Disney, obviously Disney characters, rough day plan, and money like spending stuff.
So the money we haven't really done like loads. We've just kind of sort of like put sort of like day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and we've kind of just put a rough estimate of how much we possibly want to spend
On a roughly daily.
on a roughly daily.
Yeah, like
sort
breakfast,
of.
lunch, dinner.
The next part that we were looking at was packing, but we haven't really done sort of a proper sort of like packing list yet, because we're so indecisive and we keep sort of stopping and changing exactly what we
and there'd be
kind of
so
want to take.
much to put on the list.
And I think there's a few things that we still need to sort of buy, like essentials and things. So we're going to sort of hold off on the sort of packing for now. But we've got it in place when we come to it. We've got our books in place. What was the next thing?
Outfit plans. So we've kind of done it like by day, like not exactly everything we're wearing, but just a rough idea. So day 1, we've got like the spirit jerseys.
We got our spirit jerseys. When I went to Florida, I bought back this one, a princess one, and I was Cinderella with blue, and I bought her a pink one for Aurora, and we like blue and pink. So we want to take a nice picture on the day by the castle, especially with this one as well. But we're probably going to travel in sort of like jumpers and leggings or something, just to sort of be comfortable.
Yeah.
And we've kind of done a little bit of like theming on each day, haven't we? We haven't decided exactly what we're going to wear, but some of the themes include...
So day 2, me and Riley are going to be doing like a Toy Story theme, so he's already got... he's already got like a Buzz top, and I want to try and find him a jumper, or not a jumper, like a fleece, like a hoodie with Buzz on it, but if not, it'll just have the Buzz top, and then I'm going to try and... I've seen an Alien and Buzz top that I want to get, so...
It's so cute when he meets Buzz Lightyear. He'll be dressed up as Buzz Lightyear.
And I want to try and get him like a Buzz cuddly toy as well, so we can show Buzz.
I think it would look good for the pictures as well. Like when they take pictures, it's going to be really cute. Him dressed as Buzz. You excited to meet Buzz Lightyear?
Yeah.
Yeah, is he your favourite?
Yeah.
What was your one for day 2?
I might do like an Ariel sort of like Disney bound. So obviously I haven't got the red hair, but I think I might get like a top. My wig. I did wear a wig back in Florida when I was dressed up as Ariel. But I might. I've got a pair of leggings that will have like scales on. Maybe a top that's got like shells, and I've got an Ariel backpack that my sister got me, and I've got like an Ariel bracelet, and I'm gonna hopefully have some Ariel mini ears as well. So I think that'll look quite cool. Maybe when you're doing your Toy Story, I can be my own Disney bound. Ariel's my favourite princess. What was the other theme that we said that we liked?
So day 3, gonna go for like a Marvel type theme. Riley's got like a load of Avengers and Spider-Man tops, so he's probably gonna wear some of them just with like joggers and normal trainers. And then I'm either gonna like Disney bound as Captain Marvel or Iron Man.
Iron Man. And we have a running joke where I'm Hulk. So between us, like, because I get quite angry about things. So
I mean,
we
not in a bad way.
Not in a bad way, and I don't actually turn
when
green.
she needs to be.
Yeah. So maybe I'll get like a Hulk top. Maybe I'll wear like some green leggings or something if I can find some.
I'm Captain America.
Oh, so I have to be Captain America?
Yeah.
Okay, so my other one was going to be Captain America, because he's one of my favourite Marvel characters, so maybe as Riley has instructed that I have to be Captain America. Are you going to be Spider-Man?
Yeah.
And he may wear maybe Spider-Man or something, and then Molly's dad has to wear Thanos.
We're gonna try.
Because little Riley here likes to call his grandpa Thanos, so it'll be quite funny if he was wearing one.
I'll put a picture in and show you.
Yeah, insert here.
And we're gonna like on the last day, so we're there for like would you say half a day? Just over half a day.
Just over half a day.
Yeah.
I think the train's at like 6 in the evening, but obviously we've
Yeah,
got a
don't know
planned
how
time
long-
to
yeah,
you
get
know,
there
make sure
and bags and all that
everything. Yeah.
So we'll probably Disneyland is like a we've got a possibility of Frozen, haven't we?
We got
Like
Frozen
Anna
maybe,
and Elsa.
so she'll be Anna,
But
I'll be
depends
Elsa,
if we can get, like,
and
the right
maybe this
clothes
one will be
for it.
Olaf. And maybe Molly's dad will be Sven. So maybe we can get some antlers. Yeah, you could be little Olaf. If
Yeah.
not, the last day will just be maybe
You are gonna be baby.
you're gonna be Spider-Man. The best Spider-Man there is, yeah? Yeah. And if we can't do Frozen, then we'll possibly maybe just do like a normal Disney top, you know,
Yeah.
so maybe not do Disney banding on the last day, just something that we
Normal
like
Disney
to wear.
clothes.
Normal Disney
Something
clothes.
fun.
Something that's representing, but maybe just not as Disney bounding. But outfits we're kind of there with, but we're not. So
Yeah. We have a rough idea.
yeah, exactly. The next part was rides.
Was it? I got food on mine. Or was that?
Food plans. No, I missed a page. So food plans, but my one's like at the end.
If you
Like
want
proper
you.
food.
So we know that we're probably more than likely gonna go straight to Casey's Corner because
It's a good
hot
quick
dogs.
service. Yeah, hot dogs, some chips, and obviously we're not saying we're going to eat like crap all the time. Well, with the snacks, it's going to be really hard.
But we're taking a lot of our own snacks.
Yeah, we're
as
going to
well,
try and take some of our own
Disney
snacks.
as good as they are, they're expensive.
Yes, quite a lot of money. So obviously, yeah, we're going to try and sort of, I say budget, not money wise, but sort of like
Try and roughly work out. What is that? What you're talking about?
yeah, sort of like work
Yeah.
out and not just go
Roughly.
crazy of like, oh, I want to eat this, eat that. But with the quick services, sometimes they're not the healthiest, but they are sometimes can be the cheapest and
Yeah.
the easiest as well.
I'd
so.
rather like because I know at some point I'm gonna have a burger, so I'd rather spend say like I don't know €20 on a burger and chips or whatever it is, than going to a proper restaurant and spend like I don't know 30, 40, maybe 50 at push, depends where you're eating.
Exactly, but
Yeah.
we've got a few favourites. So we've got Casey's Corners, as we said, and we've also got the Plaza Gardens. That'll be a nice sort of buffet on maybe the possibly day 3, which is like our last full day there, because it's a nice buffet and it'll be a nice like, proper sit-down meal instead of just doing
Like our
quick
final
service. Yeah, final meal. We've got Hakuna Matata, which is the Lion King sort of little cafe, so that'll be nice. Hakuna Matata, ain't no passing phase, leaves no worries for the rest of the days. It's a morning philosophy, Hakuna Matata. So that'll be fun. I know I've never been there before,
I've not.
so
I've
it'll
seen
be
it on,
a nice new experience.
Amelia's vlogs.
Yes, Amelia.
I think.
Haynes, also recommended by her in all of her videos, is the chocolate covered strawberries.
And I'll link her page down below.
She's great if you're looking for somebody to watch with like Disney vlogs, not just Paris, but she also does a lot of she's got Florida ones as well as like lifestyle ones. I think she recently just went to Alton Towers as well. But in there she
And, like,
does
Comic-Con as well.
yeah, she's really good at Comic-Con. She's got the chocolate covered strawberries. You can get like white chocolate and milk chocolate, so we're hopefully going to get a few of those and try them out.
One of the glow pools there.
Oh yeah, like the ones that light up. So
I mean,
that'd be
probably
cool.
mainly because I want to take the light up.
The light up, yeah. Don't care about the drink, just the light up.
Everything.
We also want to go to Pizzeria Bellanotte. You can get like the star-shaped pizza, another one of Amelia's sort of recommendations on her vlogs, as well as it looks like it's quite good. Not cheap, but I'm
sure
talking about.
when I looked, it was around 17, maybe 18. I'm not.
But I feel
100% sure.
like
But I'm pretty sure
compared
it was the
to
pizza.
some prices.
I think it was either garlic bread or salad. And,
And
a
a
drink.
drink.
And I think you get a Magnum with it, like maybe a small one. I don't know.
But still, it's like that seems like quite a good package. So we're
and
going
the
to look
pizza
into
doesn't
that.
look small either, does it? Like,
No,
looks like
it
a fairly decent
is.
size.
And maybe you could even share it. Like, I'm not. It depends on how hungry you are. Okay, sorry, yeah, we don't share.
We don't share food.
Just insert that. Joey doesn't share food.
Joey doesn't share food!
Yeah, we don't share, but if you are maybe Disney on a budget or anything like that, and you feel like between two of you could possibly share
Or just
it as
in
well.
general, to be fair, like, say lunchtime, we won't actually
Especially
that
maybe like
hungry.
you and Riley as well. Like you
Yeah.
don't need to get one for you and then one for
Yeah.
Riley, especially for kids. Like you can share like easily. And then we've got the Hyperion, which I feel like you said is the one right by the sort of
think
Star
it's right
Wars
near-
slash
I think
the
it's
Hyperspace
near the
Mountain.
Hyperspace Mountain.
So that's also, and you said that might be where we can get the BB-8 burger.
Yeah, I saw. I think it's it's not like burnt on top of it, but I'm pretty
No,
sure
it's
from
like a
picture,
print,
I think
isn't
it was
it?
Adam's one that I saw. Like maybe Gary had it, and it was like the BB-8 print like on top of the burger bun.
Adam Hattan and GaryC are also vloggers that we love to watch. So if you're looking for recommendations or just a lovely, friendly family vlog to watch, they're two best friends that go to Disneyland Paris, and Adam Hattan has actually got a guide out about it. Kind of at the moment. The last thing that it's not really. I was just about to say that. She's one step ahead of me. Was Earl of Sandwich, because I've seen it in Florida, but I've never actually been in there.
It's meant to be really nice.
And as you said, like a fancier version of Subway for us, like in terms of like sandwiches, baguettes, and things like that. So that'll be something that we can check out. But we don't really need too many food options, to be fair. I mean, there's also the sort of Disney Village as well that we could go to.
You've got like Planet Hollywood,
Rainforest Cafe. That's quite a good option, to be fair.
I don't think you can even, well, I mean, don't quote me on this. Don't know if you can actually book in advance. I think you kind of like have to wait and.
Or maybe you could go there like at the say you're wanting to eat at like 4, but you go there at like 2 o'clock and say like, can I have a thing for 4 o'clock? Maybe.
I really wanted. Sorry. I really wanted to go to Chez Remy's Bistro, but it's basically
it's really expensive.
It's really expensive, and it's like mainly steak and fish, and none of it.
I
feel like if it was just me and you, like say without kids, I think it's fine.
Yeah, but I think it's not something for him.
With someone with kids, like he won't eat any of that there.
And I feel like it just depends. Like of course, we want it to be special. I mean, Disney's going to be special anyway. But we're not really worrying about a special meal. I mean, Plaza Gardens already is going to be like a sit-down meal ready for us.
Special meal.
We're going for a special meal. Do you not want to come to Plaza Gardens then?
Cool.
Plaza Gardens.
What do you do with it?
It's a sit-down meal. So instead of getting like snacks during the day or maybe something quick, we have a nice sit-down meal together. Yeah? Is that okay? Riley's approving, so it's fine. So that was kind of like food places.
Maybe food, like depending on one, obviously mainly the price, and also like availability. Is the Captain Jack's one, but I don't know what food's like there. I've never actually looked at the menu.
The Pirates of the Caribbean.
So maybe
one.
like we could always just check it out. Maybe.
I think it's good they have menus outside of the places you want to eat, so you can have a look before you go.
Don't have to go.
Don't have to sit down, get the menu, and then go. Actually, no. And then you have to like get up and leave. So it's quite good. I think there's like menus outside of each sort of food place. So I think it's good as well. Like any maybe dietary as well that you can have a look on if you need it. So. Rough day plan. We haven't actually gone through like sort of a rough day plan, but we can kind of talk about it a little bit now. So obviously day 1 will obviously be travelling.
Then Casey's corner.
And then as soon as checking into the hotel first. No, I think we may need to check in and put our bags down. So obviously check in. So check into the hotel and then obviously maybe explore the hotel a little bit. So we might want to obviously explore hotel and obviously our room. I'm not saying we're going to like properly unpack, but sometimes you know when you get into the room you just want to sort of like have a look.
Might even charge my phone for about 15-20 minutes.
Yeah, so unpack and everything. Then obviously get into the park. So I'm guessing the first part that we want to obviously get tickets as well, but obviously that's self-explanatory. You know, as soon as we get there, we're going to have to activate the tickets and everything like that. So activate tickets, and then we're probably going to want to go to obviously the Disneyland park first, because obviously you've got the studio park, but we'll probably do maybe obviously like plan which parks we're going to do. So obviously that's the thing that we haven't done yet.
Studios park the second day, because I feel like maybe spend most of our time. I mean, obviously depends on the day. Once we're there, we might try and
but we'll probably go to the Disneyland.
Maybe spend most of the time in like the Fantasyland park.
Yeah. Especially because it's good for Riley as well. Because obviously we are here, obviously we're looking forward to Disney, but obviously it's a nice special holiday for Riley as well. I feel like
maybe the first day we don't need to try and do so much, because we're only really there half the day anyway.
To like, as soon as we get there,
it's like we're going to want lunch. We might as well just have a little wander around.
Take some pictures.
Obviously, pictures, rides. If we see a character, obviously, like, and the queue ain't too long.
So Disneyland Park, we'll put pictures, lunch. Then we're going to want a few rides, and then obviously maybe something for dinner, unless we just go back to the hotel and do something there for dinner. So obviously we haven't decided exactly how the day is going to go, because we don't want to plan it too much to a T, because I feel like if we do that and it doesn't go to plan, you either feel
like you've
down about it because
like, not forgotten, but yeah, like you've missed out on something.
You feel like you've missed out. You feel depressed. You feel like, oh my god, like, you know, it's not going the right way. We kind of want to do a rough plan, so if we don't actually do things, at least then we go, okay, well it was rough and spontaneous anyway. So, and
plus as well, I feel like that way we can kind of, if we didn't do something, not just on the first day, like any day, we can try and make time for it the next day, because we might get there and then be like, oh no, like, so you know we say about the Indiana Jones ride. I might look at it and be like, I don't want to go.
I'm hoping she will. I'm hoping I can get her on it, because I want you to experience it.
I want to go on it, but I don't know.
So day 2, maybe we can put that to like studios. Maybe?
Yeah, maybe go in there first,
breakfast
like straight away.
Yeah. So breakfast obviously first.
Because because I want to try and get him to see Buzz that day, because that's a Toy Story clothes day. Yeah. Too.
So I'll put pictures, because obviously we might want to take pictures like in the hotel and everything. So we might not do that the first day. It depends on like how the day goes and how timings go as well. So we'll go to the studio park. We'll maybe like not say dedicate it, but we'll make sure we do actually see some characters. So like the first day, if we see them, we see them. If we don't, we don't. We won't plan it. But the second day, obviously, like especially like Buzz, as you say, it depends on what characters are in the studio part. Rather than the Disneyland
depends
Park.
On the times too, doesn't it?
Because they might be at different times, but
one thing. Slide yourself back up.
And get a park map, so we know like the times of when characters are going to be out, if there's any special characters we haven't really thought about, any shows, and obviously where things are. Because it's been parade times as well. Obviously that's something that we haven't thought about as well. Parades, like maybe I'm not scheduling. I'm not too bothered. I mean, I've seen them on vlogs and I have seen them in person.
If we get a chance to see one, I'd like want to see it. But I think at the same time,
maybe if we get to see part of it,
because people barge you. I think
they
that's
do.
The only thing
they're not really considerate, aren't they?
Yeah, I feel like with the fireworks as well, it's one that I want to see it, but you don't need to be waiting around for ages. You can get there like as it starts, because you can stand right at the back, because you'll still be able to see it.
We'll get a park map and we'll see obviously what we want to do from there. That might also help us with planning. So say we see something at like 10 o'clock in the morning, we think, oh, we was going to do that, but actually maybe we should wait here for the character and then go do that.
Have like a rough plan like now, but then also work it around the times of the shows and times.
But we obviously won't be able to get that until obviously the day, but that's why we're trying to do the rough now, just so we have a little bit of an idea. Day 3 we'll probably go back to maybe like Disneyland Park, do a little bit more there.
Adventure and Frontierlands and stuff.
Because we'll probably do Fantasyland a lot anyway, because obviously there's a lot of the sort of smaller rides.
Anyway, so most of the time. I
forgot to mention as well the Alice in Wonderland sort of maze. I really want to do that as well. It's not really a ride, but it's just more of like a little sort of sweet thing.
Like getting lost somehow when I
think when you're a kid, you just like think any way's the right way. So.
I was trying to like lead the way.
So yeah, day 3 and 4 we're not quite sure exactly what we're going to do. We've kind of done 1 and 2 just so we've got the first sort of bit of rides, but day 3 and 4 I think we're just going to leave it until we sort of maybe get there, or maybe a little bit towards, because we've got 30 days to go, so we've still got some time to like plan it. I can't believe 30 days. It's gone so quick. We're like, I remember giving like your dad like obviously like deposit for it and that, like back in like February time.
And when we first was confirmed that yes, we're actually going.
So exciting. So next we kind of talked about like what rides, and we kind of did like top 5, and they kind of like they're similar, but for me I feel like the top 5 rides, so Big Thunder Mountain is one of my top rides. The Indiana Jones ride, it's like a wooden sort of rickety ride. It's really fast. I think it's like maybe on par with Big Thunder Mountain, but I think it's going to be a really fun ride.
It was either Adam's or Amelia's vlog, and he went, oh, that looks like a good one. Then he saw how fast you went, oh no, I'm not doing that.
Maybe we can get Matt on it, maybe we can persuade him, maybe we pretend that we're going on a different ride, and as soon as he's in, that's it, he can't get out. Then the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, because I always find that really fun. I love the animatronics in it. I think the storyline obviously with the Pirates of the Caribbean is really good. Then Crush's Coaster, that one's a good one, and the Hyperspace Mountain. I haven't done that one, but I really want to try it, so I put it on my top 5 as the last one, because I feel like if I don't tell myself I want to go it, I won't do it. So, but I'm hoping to do it.
It's like the Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yeah, I'll pretend it. Yeah, I'll sort of shut my eyes and just pretend I'm on Rock and Roller Coaster.
My top 5 was the Big Thunder Mountain, Crush's Coaster. I've not actually been on that one before, but it's meant to be. You said it was really good.
It's really good, really fun.
RC Racer, because I went on that last time I went, but I panicked because the little seatbelt pushy thing didn't come undone.
And I've never been on that one. It hasn't been on my top 5, but obviously I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it.
Pirates of the Caribbean and Phantom Manor.
You've been on Haunted Mansion, but you haven't been on the Phantom
I've been on
Manor.
that one. And I want to meet the Phantom Manor Mickey.
Oh, I'll put that as one of our characters.
Because he looks really cool.
So that's leading on to, obviously we won't talk about every single character because it will take us a while. But we've kind of done like, you know, a little bit of a list of characters, sort of, you know, the main ones, you know, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy.
Yeah. No.
She's scared of Goofy.
Aww. Because I need a context in there. When I was about 5, we went with like all our family and stuff. And I remember it was meant to be like a photo shoot thing with Mickey and Minnie. And then Goofy came over, but I was like tiny and Goofy's like, he's like really tall, isn't he? And yeah, Goofy started running towards me when I was little, trying to get a picture done. Yeah, I kind of got really scared. All I remember is Goofy running towards me with his arms like that, and then I started crying, and then I think Minnie put her hands over my face like that, and then Mickey was trying to like say like, no.
Go away, Goofy.
And then when we were in Florida, like he touched my arm, I was like...
She got so scared, so when we had a picture done of like me, my mum and you,
mean,
you stood to the other side of
I'll
us.
put the picture in too.
But
it
was funny, wasn't it?
I mean, you wasn't there. You wasn't even born
I was
yet.
there. not when Mummy was younger, but I was there in Florida.
Oh, you guys, but I'm not going to try.
No, it was your big boy. You like Goofy.
You're gonna meet Goofy? Yeah? But we'll definitely put down like Buzz Lightyear and like Woody and Jessie. So like, but yeah, when Riley's hopefully wearing his Toy Story outfit, but as you said, we're not sure if it will be the right day that we want to go. So we'll see what happens. We've got Darth Vader. We've got Stitch. Now Stitch is really hard to meet, but we're hoping to catch him. Ariel,
Do you
possibly
remember in
Tinkerbell.
Florida when we got off the what's that thing?
A People
called?
Mover.
Yeah, and we saw him. We was both running towards it because I really wanted to meet him.
And then it was like the last group, you know. They said
yeah,
that,
no, you can't
no
go
more.
more.
We were like, oh no.
And I think I remember your mum going, but she really wants
it's
to meet him.
And then obviously we want to try and meet Peter Pan, Captain Hook, Winnie the Pooh, some of the Marvel characters as well.
Yeah.
So we've got like a list, but we'll see obviously when we get there if there is any special characters. Yeah? Is that good?
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty much where we've got to so far.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll make like a when we come back we'll do like what we actually did, like what we managed to do, which
Like
you'll
an
see on the
update.
vlogs anyway.
Maybe feedback video.
Yeah.
Right there.
I know. Cuddles.
Let's take a picture.
Okay, right, ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
But yeah, so hopefully we'll do like an update video.
No, it's taking a picture there, Bubs.
Yeah, we'll do like an update video after Disney.
Yeah.
Maybe what our favourite things were, maybe what we didn't quite like, maybe any tips that we maybe like noticed when we were there, or anything that might help somebody else out, and what our favourites were.
And like do food ratings.
Food ratings, and we want to do sort of like ratings for rides, like out of maybe 5 or 10, and we can sort of rank it.
We've got a lot of plans.
We've got a lot of plans. More videos coming your way.
So we hope you enjoyed it.
Like and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.